Shalom, shalom. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's modestly dressed. So today in this video, as you can see from the title, I decided to do a speed build. I decided to do a micro home speed build. I'm not a builder. When it comes down to The Sims, I don't really create houses. If I want a nice house, I will go to the gallery and get a house. Someone made one for me, so I will gladly download it. So yeah, I'm not really used to building. Also in this video, I went back and forth with myself, like, should I put music, to the background, or should I talk over it? And since you're hearing my voice now, I decided I guess I was gonna talk over it. I don't know how I'm going to talk for basically 20 minutes straight. And this is not my first time recording this, by the way. I've recorded this multiple times, and I was like, okay, F it, I'm just gonna put some music in the background, and they'll enjoy it while listening to music from YouTube. I tried to find some stuff that I wouldn't be copywritten for. I don't know if I still will. I don't know if I don't know. Hopefully it don't get flagged or nothing like that, and everything's all good. But yeah, so I decided to talk over it. So if you hear me pause for a long time, it's because I ran out of words to say for a second, or I lost my train of thought. So yeah, I shouldn't lose my train of thought, for the simple fact is I'm just gonna be describing what's happening in this video. And as you can see, I'm trying to put some type of outside to it, but just everything looked funny. It just looked strange. So, and here I put a door in the back. Originally, I put a door in the back, thinking that I would have space for a door. Okay, I had to pause for a second. I don't know if you heard that, but I had to pause for a second for the simple fact that people like to knock them. It's crazy because when I be in here by myself, and not really doing anything, no one bothers me. But when I decide to record something, when I decide to do something important, it's just people knocking at my door. Can I come in? Or I got something. I don't know. It's not there it is. I got rid of the back door because it was stupid. I'll say it, I'll admit it was stupid, because I don't know how I thought that I was going to fit a back door in this tiny house. But you gotta roll with the punches as you I don't know. Shoot. The only thing I really had space for was a kitchen, the bathroom, and like the living room / bedroom area. And you'll see, like, I'm tripping right now. I'm trying to figure out what door fits. I don't know. When it comes down to the bathroom, I see sometimes luxurious bathrooms and they just look super nice. And for this one, it's a tiny one, so I wasn't gonna be able to do much with it. But I think, what was I trying to do? Where am I at right now? Okay, I couldn't see. So, yeah. Oh, this part I was trying to decide whether I was going to do, like, maybe carpet or hardwood floor. I think I just decided on hardwood floor. I think that was just in the kitchen, though. I may have changed it throughout the house. I don't remember, honestly. Again, in this video, I'm going to be doing, like, small pauses. One, trying to figure out what I'm doing in this video, for the simple fact that I recorded this video like days ago. And yeah, I recorded the video days ago, and I just kept trying to do like a voiceover for it, and I was just messing up. So I kind of took a break from it, and people be trying to come talk to me and stuff, so I couldn't really record the voiceover. So that's why I also did another voiceover of me just being like, okay, well, I was gonna do this, I was gonna do that, but I decided to just let the music play in the background. So I was gonna have like a little intro or whatever, and I just wasn't gonna talk for it. But I decided to talk. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna talk for the amount of time that is given right here. It's like 20 something minutes. But I could talk about the deck, or I could talk about what I kind of wanted for the house. I wanted to look kind of homey aspect, something that I would want to live in myself. I noticed in my own life, I would live a simpler life, not too much decorations, not too much, expensive items, because I probably couldn't afford that. Just something kind of simple. So that's kind of what I was trying to do for this. If you're wondering how, I know I'm saying a lot. I apologize for that. I noticed it. Okay, so those mirrors in the back, in order to do some of the things that I've done for the speed build, you have to use cheats. So I would use there it is up there actually. So I would turn the cheats on, which I will probably put on the video right now. I would turn the cheats on, as well as bb.moveobjects would be on, so that I can move objects and kind of like, alt place them and whatnot. So I would kind of put those in the description right now, so you guys would know how to actually do some of the things that I was doing. It was nothing special. I just put, like, for the black backsplash area, I kind of just put mirrors back there. Another thing my smart self forgot to put in this house, I did not put a sink. I put a sink in the bathroom, but I did not put a sink in the kitchen. Oh, if you're watching me move throughout the lot right now, it's because I forgot that I had Sims 3 camera on. And when you do, I was trying to, you see the object kind of heightening and lowering. I forgot that when you have the Sims 3 camera on, you have to press, I believe, Control 9 or Control 0 to kind of heighten it or lower the object, into the air and whatnot. Another thing I did forget, I forgot that trying to put things on the counter, I would have to move the counter in order to alt place the item. So you see me like struggling and whatnot, but it was my first speed build. The house looks average at best, just trying my hardest to create a house that I could be proud of. So you see me fumbling with different things. Oh, another thing that I seen in another video, someone put that like ice fridge type thing into like the wall or something. It just looked amazing. People have like the best ideas when it comes down to speed building or just building in general. Like they have a idea of what they want to do and they just kind of do it, and with me, I really hope I painted the back side of the house. I really hope I did. I don't know if it looked like for a second that I didn't. I really hope I did. But yeah, just people would just be the best sometimes. Right now I'm just trying to find like little decorations that'll fit the house. I kind of still have the kitchen tiles everywhere around the house, so eventually I end up changing that. I put a little island right here, kind of to fill up space, even though I really didn't need to do that because the space was tiny as it is. But then I didn't really want a couch in the kitchen or anything like that. Another thing, I didn't forget to put it, I should have tried to put it somewhere. It's like a little TV, something that someone's sim could be interested in doing. I don't know where I was gonna put it, but I should have put it somewhere. I don't know. So I forgot multiple things in this house. I don't know why I was rushing, or maybe I didn't think it was important. But you'll see when I start messing with the terrain outside, trying to furnish the outside. When I was trying to what would I describe that as? When I tried to furnish the outside, when I just tried to mess with the terrain and do the outside, I forgot to do something, and we'll get to that in a second. As soon as I'm just pointing out my mess ups in here, because it's just sad for someone that lives in a house with some of these things. I sure didn't put them in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna stop getting on myself for a second. But yep, Just trying to decorate the inside of the house. Something tan, something. I should have put more plants in here. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do with that big bed. I was just trying to see how big it was, because I haven't some of the tiny items. Yeah, some of the tiny items I haven't used before. Alright, I'm pretty sure you guys did not hear that, but I had to leave the room for a second. But I'm back. Having to pause this a lot, but we're halfway through the this speed build. I kind of forgot what I lost my train of thought. But as you can see, I'm putting up little decorations, little things around the house, just to make it kind of look good. I'm sorry, I really lost my train of thought. Let me get on a train or something. In a second you'll see me or that's what I was gonna do. Sorry, I'm talking about something else. So in a second you'll see me take these kind of like lamp posts, or these sort of like dangly lights. They usually are outside, but I kind of put them inside and like shrunk them really small, but you'll see it in a second. The best part of this build for me personally, I would of course be living on the inside, but I would spend a lot of my time on the outside on the top deck, only because of the way it looks. Realistically, that's where I would be. You see, I took these kind of like these like light lamps. I wish they had some type of like hanging lights. I don't know if they do or not. I don't think they do. I was looking for some before and I couldn't really find any. So if you know where there's these dangling lights at, if they are in this game at all, if you find them, please comment down below and tell me where they at, because I can't find them. And you see me doing this, shrinking these light posts, because they're huge. They don't belong in the house. They're huge. And kind of pushing them against the wall. Another thing that I wanted to do was put like these hanging plants on the outside of the deck, or like on the end of the deck, and you'll see that didn't go well. Oh, this part. So I kind of created some type of terrarium. See, I tried to do the hanging thing and it just would not stay. They kept dropping down to the first floor, and I was like, okay, F it, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe in another build I'll figure out how to do it, hanging plants. But I tried to build some type of just like an enclosed flower case of some sort, kind of outside. I knew I wanted the top deck to be kind of floral, filled with a whole bunch of like plants and life and stuff. So that's where I'm that's kind of where my head was. I was shrinking flowers and, you know, making them bigger. Another thing I messed up on at the top is, I didn't really mess up on, but you can kind of see the cabinets clipping into the top deck. And that's because, you know, I use cheats and whatnot to kind of, you know, move the cabinets in the way that I would like them to be. So they kind of clipping through the deck right now. But don't worry, I cover them with some flowers. There you go, not flowers, but some, you know, some plants. Make it look all like not there, so you don't see it as much, or you don't really see it at all. And right now I just was trying to focus on just putting some stuff. I should have put some type of stereo system or like music upstairs. I really should have done that, but I don't think I did. I really don't think I did. I should have put that. I know I put these I put like a couch up here, and then like 2 chairs, and then like a little glass table, something nice. Oh, here's where I was like, why, how did the night and day change? I think I pressed L, and I think L does that. L changes when you're in build mode. It changes the night and the daytime, the light and whatever. So that was pretty cool to find out. When I'm playing Sims, I don't know all the I don't know everything about Sims. I know we have OG Simmers, and technically I would consider myself to be one, only because my whole life I've been playing Sims. I had Sims on my DS, I had Sims on my Game Boys. Well, I had like one Game Boy, but I had a whole bunch of DSs, but I had Sims on them. And my older sister, she would play Sims 3 on her laptop, and that's when I kind of really got addicted to Sims, when I was, playing it on our laptop. I was like, okay, I have to have Sims for myself. And for a while, I was really stuck on Sims 3. I remember when Sims 4 came out. I don't know if that was 2014. I don't remember when Sims 4 came out, but whenever it did, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not getting that. I don't like those graphics. I don't, it made me feel uncomfortable, because sometimes when you're used to something, you don't like change. When things are like not broken, why fix them? So I'm sitting here, I'm not gonna download it, da 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 da. And then what made me really download Sims 4 was the fact that they had black, quote unquote black, hairstyles. I was like, okay, well, it may be time for me to upgrade, because Sims 3, they don't have black hairstyles. I'm sticking my Sims with hairstyles of the Caucasian, and so I was like, okay, I may want to download, and I ended up doing it, downloading or getting Sims 4, and then one pack turned into 2, turned into 3, and I basically have all the packs now. I think I'm just missing the winter one. It was like mountains. It's like Mount something. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, that's like one of the more recent ones. I think it came out like 5 months ago, possibly later than that or earlier than that. I don't remember. You see me furnishing the outside, because I'm saying furnish because I don't remember what I was saying before. I was saying something. I was just doing the outside. So this is the part where I said I was going to explain how I messed up. I messed up because usually when you do the outside, I'm trying to think of it. Usually when you furnish the outside with plants and stuff like that, landscape, oh, there we go. Wow, that took forever. Usually when you landscape and you have a foundation to the house, the plants they do something weird. I don't know if they kind of like lift up or something like that. So I made sure that I was trying to put the foundation into the ground, so that when I did lift up the foundation, it wouldn't do no funny business. So and guess what? I forgot to put a foundation in there. So yeah, so when you download this build, if you decide to download it, I'm not gonna blame you if you don't download it. But if you do, make sure you go ahead and put some type of foundation. Okay, so this is make sure you put a foundation, make sure you put a sink in the kitchen, and I think that's pretty much it. We have the top deck, we have the inside kitchen part, and overall for my first series build, it was all right. But thank you guys for watching. Download it, like and subscribe. Shalom.